Anyone who can bring in more revenue than it costs to employ them will never, ever have to worry about employment again. If you have looked over your free download, you will see there is a questionnaire titled Tour Sheet. This questionnaire is designed to find out what the guest's goals, wants, likes, and dislikes are, so you can show him or her how your health club and/or health and fitness product and service can fill their needs and wants. The tour sheet serves 3 purposes. 1. You will learn enough about the guest to help him or her achieve their goals. 2. You will be prepared for their probable objections. For example, question number 2 on the tour sheet asks, how long have you been considering an exercise program? Most people will answer for months or maybe even years. Later, when you are in the closing stage of the presentation, if the prospect says he or she needs to think about it, you'll have an arrow in your quiver because he or she has already told you that they have been thinking about this purchase for months or even years. Another example is question number 3 on the tour sheet. We ask, what stopped you from getting started then? They will probably tell you one of the 4 objections, excuses. I didn't have the time, I didn't have the money, my spouse didn't agree, or I needed to think about it. Since you started with the interview first and they just gave you their future objection, you now can prepare because you know it will be coming. One more example is question number 7 on the tour sheet. We ask, are you married? If yes, is your spouse in favor of you getting started on an exercise program? If they answer yes, you'll have that arrow in your quiver as well. And if they answer no, you'll know what to prepare for. 3. You will have the right information to help the guest make an emotional buying decision today and overcome all 4 of the primary objections. The 4 most common objections you'll hear when trying to lock up a relationship with a new member: time, money, spouse, I need to think about it. It doesn't matter how great your marketing campaign is or how much you can increase traffic. If you don't know how to lock up the relationship, you are just wasting money. As I said, a professional salesperson is a good listener, so he or she can provide the customer with exactly what they want from a product or service. I can't think of a nobler profession in life than that of helping someone accomplish their goals that enable them to enjoy the sport and lifestyle they are passionate about. Keep in mind, people have 6 core emotional needs they must satisfy, and a health club membership satisfies all 6 of those needs. I think it is a greater disservice if a prospect comes to your health club and you are not prepared or qualified to help them make an informed decision. MMC's workshop is for those of you who want to become the very best in the health club industry. Those of you who want to connect with others just like you. Those of you who want to contribute your ideas. Those of you who want to grow through continued education. Those of you who want job security for life. Those of you who are excited about rolling out new, creative ways of growing your business, and those of you who want to be able to add value to any health club, whether it is yours or someone else's. With this workshop, everyone wins. The owner wins because he is growing his business and doesn't have to dip into his pocket to support the business. The manager wins because he or she gets job security knowing they are growing the business as is expected of him or her. Whoever is learning from this workshop will be the big winner, since he or she will now have the skills and tools to grow any business and therefore positioning him or herself as an enormous asset within the company. The bottom line, you grow the business and the owner pays for your education. Win-win. If you are not growing, you are dying. Learning the principles of marketing and sales will make you the go-to person in any organization because you will bring real value to the table. You will soar to the top of your field and always be needed and loved. Everyone loves an underdog, but will only follow a winner. You will be able to contribute to any organization with a sense of pride in knowing you are doing a job well done. MMC realizes marketing campaigns and professional sales training can be very expensive for the average health club. So we took the approach of volume pricing when designing our workshop. This way, everyone gets first-class marketing campaigns and professional sales training for pennies on the dollar. One of the great things about being in business since 1991 is MMC has had the privilege of visiting thousands of health clubs and studying thousands of different marketing campaigns. We have eliminated all of the hope will work ideas and just give you the does work ideas, along with the relevant tools and knowledge necessary to successfully implement these campaigns in your health club. This will be the best investment you will ever make in yourself or your business because MMC takes all of the guesswork out of the equation and just gives you the will work. Make a decision today to be a winner, not a worrier. Thank you for partnering with MMC today in growing your health club and your health and fitness career.